Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with the Bear. And today I would like to talk about how to maximize your returns and get the most out of your events and keep on progressing. Now, I've said in some of my other videos that I'm a very low coiner. And for me, that means I've only been playing the game on this server for about a little over a year, and I've bought 6 major packages. For me being in Canada, they're $136.99 plus tax, because I got to pay taxes on it too. And then the only other things I buy are my monthly rally card, and where is it? I think it's the dailies. Where is it? Over here? No. Growth? No. Login gifts. There it is. For $1.39 once a week, I buy this because it gives me 5 Ascension fragments, and that's how I've been working on my Ragnar. So for me, I spend about $22 Canadian a month, which is no different than when I was playing WoW or Lord of the Rings online, and I was paying like $25 a month for subscription fees. So that's the max I coin. So what do I mean by get the most out of it and the best returns? Well, right now, with the new event on, it's Evonys, I guess you can call it a quarterly event. They have a Mega Consuming Event on right now. They have food, lumber, stone, ore, and then they have primary speed ups involved. So this is how I've been progressing. I will wait till a major consuming event comes on. The normal large consuming event just has ore and the other resources and gems. This one is the mega one, so it has the extra ones on. And then plan out your upgrades. So we had challenge this morning, we won, but before that I wanted to go to K37, get my academy up to 37 and my military academy up to 2, and hammer down more defensive research, and I achieved that. So first, ideal land went to 3. Now, don't judge me. This is what I had to do. I had to just buy with gems all the random stuff I could to just get over 1,000. And these ones, I've only been getting the random coin here or there over the last year. And that's how I got these ones. Not from any major packages or anything. So I got my ideal land up to 3. And why did I do that? Because if we go in here, details, it bumped my construction speed up to 12. So that was important to do because not only does it give me flat troop buffs for everything, the keep is very expensive. So then I did my keep, I did my military academy, and then I did my regular academy. And over here in the consuming event, we'll go back in here, you can see that I've crested over the 20 million mark on everything. 20 billion mark on all the resources. And I don't have 15 billion more in resources to keep going, so I can't do this very last one. But I just crested to the second last tier of this consuming event, and I got more speed ups back than I spent on everything, and I managed to return some of the resources. So you need to plan out your growth around the consuming events to maximize your return. There's other things I will suggest as well, especially when the Ranger Knight order is on, where you can super refresh. You want these sacrificial coins. You get a couple each day from doing your dailies, but you want these. So you can dispatch the orange level quests, and then any ones that are below that in color, you can hit refresh and do a super refresh, which turns them all into these orange ones and gives you the highest rewards possible. And that'll maximize how much you're getting back, and then immediately go over to the Coronation Fountain. And I highly recommend focusing on this one first for the construction and research speed. You do so much research and so much construction that maxing this out first makes the most sense, in my opinion. because you're going to save speed up on research and construction going forward. And then you can start focusing everywhere else. And you can see I put some in random spots, and with now focusing on Zeus's might. The other thing I will say to maximize returns while looking at events here, your crazy eggs. Here we'll do this. I'll smash this really big one. It didn't break. I already used this specialty hammer this morning. Don't let it sit. Don't waste it. Use it to crack open an egg if it's being stubborn, and get those rewards, because completing all the eggs gives you this every day. And you can't say no to that. So there's a few things you can do. And then with the Arctic Barbarians being on, get out there, get what you can open up. And then your alliance members will help as well, opening up. At least mine do. We open up barbarians, we occupy them, and then we share the coordinates so everybody can get as many points as we can. It's not like the pyramid event where all the points get divvied up by the people in it. Blessing a palace, claim that every day. And don't waste any opportunities. I always go to the 500 million points, get my maximum rewards out of them, and then usually I stop, because there's no point to keep going, because I can never reach a high enough standing with the really high coiners on the server. So I get my maximum rewards, I cap out, and I go back to focusing. And then never forget to research. Research everything. And that's how I've gotten to the point where I have just over 1,175 million in power. And you know what? Let's not forget this, patrol. The new patrol feature is absolutely phenomenal for growth, especially on your crowns. For 300 gems per refresh, do that times 10, so that's 3,000 gems. You get a random selection of items. On this last one, I got a 3-day speed up. And then I got these purple level crowns. I've gotten the 100 million super safe chests more than a few times. Do not forget about this. Max this out every day. You're always net positive in the gems and gold you spend on it, because this stuff costs way more if you were to buy it with gems. So that's my tip for maximizing returns, for growth and expanding, and keep going. That's it from the bear. Stay safe and stay bubbled.